Have you ever heard about the developer Ellington? Today we are sitting in the office of Ellington. We are in Business Bay and we are here to speak a little bit with Tarek about the developer. So Tarek, what was your first impression when you got to know Ellington?
I like your question, and I would like to tell you about my first impression about Ellington. So, as someone that have been in the market for 14 years, always whenever you want to make a decision of career-wise, you always have to look for something that represents your personality and represents your beliefs and where you see yourself in. From everything that they deliver, from product, experience, being client-centric, and the type of product we deliver in the market. So when I first visited the first project, it started with me as a journey, from the exterior to the interior, to the lobbies, to the smell that we use in each Ellington project, and the way we develop our product. So we look at every single detail to deliver it to a clientele and maximizes their comfort of living.
So how old is Ellington?
Ellington have been in the market for almost 10 years, and it's a brand that was founded by a gentleman called Robert Booth. Robert Booth is Emar's ex-CEO for 14 years, from 2000 till 2014. So he's a gentleman that have built Burj Khalifa, and he's a mastermind behind the urban planning of the Marina, downtown Dubai Hills, and so on. We've been found in 2014 by Mr. Robert Booth. Until date, we completed our 10th year's anniversary.
Oh, wow, congratulations.
Yeah. So that's our first decade, and we're looking forward for the second one.
So what was the first project you visited?
So the first project that I've visited, it's called DT1. It's located in Business Bay downtown.
What is specific about it?
This is my ultimate favorite project. We won so many awards on this project. We won an award of the best architecture building design, best kitchen designs, and most desired product in the market.
I hear that Ellington is doing like a lot of really smart things in their apartment. Could you give us some examples about like what makes the design of Ellington unique?
Indeed, we do have smart home systems. We do look at every small detail, from having an additional space where you can place the soap and all the cleaning materials, rather than to distract the look of the beautiful sink, the island of the kitchen. So all those small things really matters to us.
Who is designing the kitchens and who is designing all the apartments for you?
That's my favorite question. Actually, all of our designers are graduated from most important universities around the world, with some of them that have PhDs and master degrees with the interior designing and architectures. So yeah, and we have around 4 of our team members have won also best interior designers in the Middle East.
What I really like about Ellington is that every property has its unique feature. So every tower has a unique way of how people can enjoy their leisure time. Could you give us some examples like about the what kind of leisure activities Ellington is offering to their tenants?
Of course, Nina, and this is what we make sure in Ellington, to never do a copy-paste building. So our most important factor is to provide maybe this project in the same area definitely doesn't look the same as the previous one that is in the same area. We put a lot of attention on our amenities and facilities. So we do like resort feel pools, we do gyms that competes with professional gyms. We do look also at teenager leisures, like facilities and amenities to entertain them, because we do believe that it's very important age that needs an entertainment in our building, whether for them or to invite their friends to spend time also with them.
So in comparison to other developers, like how would you describe the sizes of the apartment of Ellington?
In Ellington, one of our core value thing is that we never compromise our sizes to offer the best comfort for living.
So when you have a handover, so imagine you had a client a couple of years ago and they have now a handover of their property of Ellington. Usually when clients buy off plan, they do not really know how the result is like. So how do your clients usually react when they see the final product?
Exactly, Nina. This is a very important topic that I also mention it to my clients, is that today you have two types of completion. You have something called completed, and there is something called handed over. Both of them, for client who's not well experienced, would think that it's the same, but it's actually not the same. The product, when it's completed by the developer, it means that it's completed throughout our responsibility to deliver the project, but still not yet delivered to the client. The gap between completed and handed over to client, there's a process that we call it snagging. Snagging is when the client enters the apartment with a sheet and the representative from our entity, and they go throughout the apartment and they tick their commands. We have achieved a 90% success rate, where the rest of the 5%, they were very minor things, because as you know, in development you have always small thing that needs to be rectified, and that's what maximized our reputation by delivering our projects on time. So the process between delivering the product until the handed over, we are talking of an additional 1 to 3 weeks to be completed.
Tarek, thank you so much for your time. If you have any questions, let us know. We are here to help you.